What a show, people. What a fucking show. Oh my god. If you people did not order this show and you streamed it online, you owe WWE to go and buy this replay of this show at least. Because this show is fucking awesome. I give this show an A-. The only reason I don't give it an A+ is because of the Divas match. That's the only reason I'm going to give this show a negative rating. And the fact that Randy Orton had to look good at the end of the show, but Christian still won, alright? Daniel Bryan won the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. It makes kind of no sense, but they have a year to build for him, so that's good. You could see that Wade Barrett and Sheamus and Cody Rhodes are all big parts of this match. They're all going to be big main event people for this company in the future. But to put a Daniel Bryan, which is such a surprise, because I was expecting a Cody Rhodes to win this match, or a Wade Barrett or a Sheamus to win this, but we got someone oddball that you would never think in a million years they would pick or push. Is getting a push. Mark out moment for me. Thank you, WWE. Great fucking showing in this match and the rest of the fucking card, for God's sake. This whole fucking card was great. Next match, or actually next segment, we get Vince McMahon coming out of a limo, and he's with a lawyer and John Laurinaitis. Building up for the CM Punk match at the end of the night. They did a great job building up for this. The crowd was chanting CM Punk the whole show. As a matter of fact, the crowd was chanting everything through this whole show. This is a very live crowd. This is a very smart crowd. It's not a dumb crowd. This crowd was full of smart marks. These guys were fucking incredibly intelligent. Good crowd. The crowd helped this show. They were so behind everything that happened in this show. Every time, for example, when Daniel Bryan went up the ladder, people cheered. When he finally got that briefcase, oh my fucking God. They were booing Rey Mysterio, for God's sake, because they know nobody wanted to see him win, alright? I'm just saying it, but that's in a couple of matches later. I'll get to that later. Great crowd. Great fucking crowd. Great fucking crowd. We get Kelly versus Brie Bella. Could have been a better match, but considering how much Brie Bella cannot wrestle and Kelly has developed their skills a little bit, this match was actually a decent Kelly match. Good job, Kelly. A lot better than usual. Maybe it's because I love the show so much that I'm giving the Divas match a little bit of better rave than I normally do, but the match itself was decent compared to the things they have done with each other in the past. Good job. We get a SummerSlam promo. Then we get the Big Show versus Mark Henry. And for two big guys way past their prime going out there trying to put on a match against two extremely huge guys, okay, trying to pick each other up and do this stuff, I think they put on a very entertaining match, a very good match for what the two of them would be capable of going out there and doing with each other. It was very good in that sense. I'm not going to complain about this match. They're two guys that are well over 400 pounds going out there putting on a match in the tail end of their fucking careers. Good match for the two. Good outing for the two. Better than I thought it was going to be by a long shot. So good job. Good job. Then we get Money in the Bank for Raw. Oh man, Del Rio wins this match. This match is great. There was a point where it looked like Miz got hurt. It looked like he really hurt his knee and they walked him off. And then he came down later because the crowd was really, really upset that he got like taken out of the match. And when he ran down later on, limping down, people were cheering. He was getting a pop. That's right. Miz got a pop. This is a sign of a fucking face. They're going to make this man a face. He ended up getting senton powerbombed off the ring apron by Mysterio. But my point, he got a huge pop. As a matter of fact, the crowd popped in general for everybody in this match. The people that are supposed to get booed got booed. The people that are supposed to get, cheered got cheered. Del Rio won this match ultimately. He took off Rey's mask at the top of the ladder, flung the ladder. Rey was kind of teetering on the ladder. They went down eventually, but then Del Rio just went right back up because Rey hit his ribcage. He had no mask. No one else was in the ring because Del Rio checked his mask and whatnot, so he couldn't get the mask back. I said everyone else was out. He climbed back up, got the briefcase. At the end of the match, you even saw a fan with Rey's mask. It's fucking great. He was holding it up. So I don't know if anyone else saw that, but that was fucking cool. This match is fucking great. Del Rio shouldn't have been in this match to begin with. He even said in his promo he had later on. I think Daniel Bryan maybe should have a promo, but it's alright though. Del Rio said he shouldn't have ever been in this match. He shouldn't have. He should have been the number one contender. But they made it up to him right here. Thank God. Like I said though, one thing, when Del Rio did have his promo, I wish Bryan would have got a promo. But as great as the match was for both of these Money in the Bank ladder matches, if neither of them would have had a promo at all, I wouldn't have been disappointed. Because we all know that we're going to get Daniel Bryan on SmackDown, and we're going to get Del Rio on Raw. So I would have been fine without them, either of them having a promo whatsoever. But having Del Rio cut a promo after that, just further cementing himself as being as great as he says he is, and further cementing the fact that one day he will be the WWE Champion. I just hope they give CM Punk a good run. Long run. Good run, because he fucking deserves it before they give it to Del Rio, alright? Then we get a promo for WrestleMania 28. Then we get Christian versus Orton video package. Then we get the promo from Del Rio that I talked about. Then we get Christian versus Orton. Of course, Orton just couldn't look as good as he could. He looked okay. There was a point where he did this going to back body drop into like an inverted neck breaker, almost like a reverse RKO. The crowd in Chicago was booing the crap out of him. Overall, the match did pick up towards the end, and Christian won in a very heelish manner. The match wasn't horrible. It just wasn't the best match. I thought after the first match they would have had, this match would have been better than those. But of course, Randy Orton's going to lose, so we can't make Christian look that great. But the match itself overall, though, was very entertaining. It told a good story. End of the match came where Christian spit in his face because Randy Orton just couldn't get him. And Christian was getting mad, so he finally just spit in his face, and Randy Orton kicked him in the nuts blatantly in front of the referee, and because he got disqualified, part stipulation, Christian won. And of course, then Christian attempted to get put through the announce table twice by Randy Orton because he couldn't do it. I'm just glad Christian won. Randy Orton's title run is over. It's over. It's gone. Hopefully he doesn't win it back on fucking SmackDown. This probably was, in my opinion, the right thing to do. I think if Christian would have won cleanly, I think it would have been a little bit too much for people to comprehend because he's a heel. I hope in the next match that they have, in the rematch, that he does go over cleanly, or at least a little more cleanly than he did, by at least getting a pinfall or via submission. But this match was what it was, alright? The fact that the crowd hated Randy Orton in this match so much is what made this match for me, to be honest with you. The crowd made this whole night for me. This fucking match wasn't the best, but it was definitely better than your average Randy Orton match. I'll give it that. So, can't complain about it. I really can't complain about it too much. Besides, Christian won. Fuck. I thought fucking mark out moment. Just like Daniel Bryan, mark out moment. And mark out moment for fucking CM Punk. And CM Punk, the chance for filling the building the whole night anyway. When we got to this final match, by the way, we had a thing where, like I said, I might have said it earlier, I don't even remember if I said it earlier, where Vince McMahon came out of the meeting with CM Punk, and CM Punk told him just to get the fuck out. He didn't want to hear it. And what did I fucking tell you, people? Just like his shirt says, he's the best in the world. And what did I tell you? He was going to win the title. He won the title. Best match of the night. Best match of the year. TNA, WWE combined. Best match. Oh my god, this fucking match is phenomenal. Went about 25, 30 minutes. What a fucking match. So fucking entertaining. Lovely, lovely, lovely outing by the two of them. John Cena even looked good in this match. He was getting booed to shit. He came out with his head down, walking all slow. No fancy in-ring entrance. None of this, saluting or nothing. He just walked in the ring, up the steps, held the title. His head down. What a fucking match. Good job. John Cena, good fucking job. Granted, you did it with CM Punk, but you finally proved you could wrestle a match. Good fucking job. Lovely job, John Cena. CM Punk, you looked fucking awesome in this match. You let John Cena look good. You look good. You could tell that CM Punk really controlled the pace of this match. Really, you could tell he called the match himself. He called the match the whole way through. Oh my god, there was a spot where it really looked like as he got one of those high knees when John Cena was tied up in the ropes. It really truly looked like that he really got Cena in the jaw. Cena went like it was a great sell job, great match, great fucking pay-per-view. A- the whole way through. This is an A- show. The Divas match could have been better, even though it was good. And Randy Orton having to look good in the end of the Christian thing kind of killed the show a little bit for me in terms of the grade I was going to give it. But other than that, fucking phenomenal pay-per-view, no complaints, A-. Let me know what you guys thought of this show. Daniel Bryan winning was random, but it was a new thing. The Big Show Mark Henry match, it was two big guys, but considering they're way past their prime and they're both on their way out the door, decent match. Both the Money in the Bank match for Raw was great. The Christian Randy Orton match was decent. It was better than your average Randy Orton match. We didn't get the 4 moves of doom all in a row. And the crowd was there. The crowd was there. And I'm going to be making a video of people about the crowd, because this crowd was fucking phenomenal. We need more crowd like this. This crowd was so smart. They knew what they were chanting for. They knew what they wanted. I got everything I wanted out of this show. Well worth my money. No complaints. I knew it was going to be great. It was great. But do you people think it was great? Let me know. If you thought the show was great, make a video response telling me. Leave comments telling me. If you thought it sucked, let me know. This is Lou, Wrestling 2 101. Hit the subscribe button. You know what it is. This is your boy. Peace.